This is the mini mixer pick your team that was originally scheduled to go last night after dark with PB. Since it is going into a early time slot today, it is with me because Peebs is not ready for you guys yet. Peebs is still wrapped up in his usual day of work, but for me, I was happy to stop work and do this instead. So that's what we're doing. So we do not need to have a trade block because this was a pick your team. I don't know why it keeps putting the words messing around on the top of every break. It says mini mixer pick your team messing around. I ain't messing. I ain't messing. All right. I'm going to go ahead and tag in all of our participants according to our list here real quick, which I'm going to take away. You guys don't really need to see it because you chose your teams. Our next break coming up at 4 p.m. is also sold out today. So Friday, everybody seems to be in the mood to break today, which is great news. That said, I opened one more break that will be with PB tonight, and that is the After Dark at 8 o'clock. It is a new mix of boxes and blasters, which should be fun, so make sure you get into break 916 with him at 8 o'clock tonight. And lastly, we have a family group break that is exactly like this one right here, that is down to 11 teams left. So if we, for some reason, fill that up, we could put it at like 6 or 6:30 tonight, or tomorrow morning first thing. So if you try this breakout and decide you like it, that's the one to do. Kayla, oh, I just texted you. Yeah, I'm not going to see that text till I'm done. Sorry, boo. What is the scrolling thing? The scrolling thing is that we have a bonus jackpot in these breaks now for the last couple of months, where if you hit a card that is numbered 1 of 1, meaning it is the only one that they ever made of it, you can win a progressive jackpot bonus. And right now it is up to $500 because nobody has hit it in a couple weeks. So today, if somebody pulls a 1 of 1, they would get $500 in break credits. Once somebody hits it, then it goes back down to $100 and it just raises day by day. So there you go. Why can't I find Melissa? There she is. Okay, Melissa. Hang on one sec. My mind can only focus on one thing. Kayla says, dude, you're getting fancy. Yep, we are definitely getting fancy up in here. You know it. Tasha over there with her stop tagging me. You know that I'm here. I'm the first one here. I will tag whom I want. I'll tag whomst the hell I want. Let's just leave it at that. All right, everybody is tagged. It is Cat Rice's birthday today, but I don't know if she is in this break right now. That is the next break, was the one that she requested. But happy birthday to Cat. If Kishi is watching. Corinne says, hi, everyone. Happy Friday. For sure, happy Friday. The weekend has begun. All right, let me open up our stream just so that I can see our chat for my purposes over here. All right, so then with the ticker indicating that we could hit a $500 bonus today, I will turn it off partway through the break because a few people's feedback was that it's distracting during the break. So we'll leave it on at the beginning and for usually like the first few packs of the box, and then we will just go ahead and switch it off. That's very easy. One click of a button. Get myself positioned here. All right, so this is our new mini mixer format, which should be fun. So a little bit lower of a buy-in than our mega mixers, obviously. That was kind of the intent behind it, was to make it a little bit more affordable for those who like to do pick your teams. I chose 5 of what I consider to be either the most recent or most popular boxes in our group with the highest potential of you guys hitting bangers that could include 1 of 1s. And that is why I chose the boxes that I did. So I chose Allure, SP Authentic, and Ice for 22-23, and Artifacts and Series 1 for 23-24. Now, mind you, we don't have a lot of 23-24 boxes yet. But that said, next week, we do have a new release, and it is going to be 23-24 O-Pee-Chee Hockey on Wednesday. Followed by 22-23 Credentials on the 31st. So we do have 2 more new releases this month coming at us, and we will be breaking them accordingly. All right, off we go. We're going to start with a rookie, Ben Myers, Avalanche, Brad Marchand, Bruins, Jordan Kyrou, Blues, Anze Kopitar, Kings, Kirill Kaprizov, Wild. Our Black Rainbow rookie is going to be Vladislav Kolyachonok for the Coyotes, going to Don C. Color Flow, Brock Besser for the Canucks. Also goes to, actually, this goes to Michelle K on her 4th spot. Brock Besser, orange yellow. And we have hit a check, please. Check, please, Blake Coleman for the Calgary Flames, going to Solani on her 1st spot. So there you go. Solani was in jail the other day. She had me thrown for a loop. She was on her burner account, which has a totally different name. So I was not thinking about the fact that it was her for a while. And what's super funny is she's here right now again with her burner account. She was saying all sorts of funny stuff in the chat, and all I could think to myself was, wow, this person's got some quick wit. I'm like, reminds me of Solani. Ha. Turns out it is her. Jennifer Mitchell, or Mitchell Jennifer, as it says, is Solani, who says she's still in jail. Sorry. All right, Marco Rossi, Wild rookie, Sam Bennett, Panthers, Alexander Barkov, Panthers, Casey Middlestat, Sabres, Jack Eichel, Vegas Golden Knights. Our orange slice die cut is going to be Tom Wilson for the Washington Capitals for Sharona, who got her caps today. A Matty Beniers Color Flow yellow-green for the Seattle Kraken goes to Michelle R. And iced out Matt Boldy, Minnesota Wild for Tasha on her 2nd spot. Cindy says top secret stuff. Well, yeah, obviously. All right, so what's everybody up to this fine Friday? Tasha, what are you barfing about? Oh, you're barfing about Tom Wilson? I swear, Tasha is either barfing about Tom Wilson or Austin Matthews. One of those two guys is pretty much perpetually pissing her off. And that is okay. I feel like we all have the player or a couple players who we really don't love. I have a hard time, like, figuring out exactly who mine is. I'm not a big Matthias Ekholm fan. I don't know why, but he rubbed me really the wrong way during playoffs for some reason when we were playing the Oilers. He was kind of a crybaby bitch. All right, Adam Raska, Sharks rookie. Lucas Raymond, Red Wings. Mo Sider, Red Wings. Nikolai Ehlers, Jets. Victor Hedman, Lightning. A Black Rainbow, Sean Couturier for the Flyers is going to go to Michelle K on her 3rd spot. Color Flow, Alex Newhook when he was with the Avs for Sue B. Orange Yellow now with the Montreal Canadiens. And Allure Game Stills will be Adrian Kempe Kings for Dawn on her 6th spot. Dawn, thank you for helping us close out the break today. Not sure if you're in here. You might still be working. I know this break was really early, but as I was explaining to Kat last night, because I had told Kat we could do a Pretty Shiny Things birthday break. As I explained to her later in the evening, I was like, well, here's the deal. I'm like, Peebs After Dark break did not fill last night, so we have to do that one first. I'm like, we have to. It makes the most logical sense to first fill up the break that has the least amount of spots left. I said, then we can do Pretty Shiny Things. And I was like, well, I'm going to try as hard as I can to see if we can get this going by 2 and do yours at 4, because she's going to the Coachella Valley Firebirds game tonight. It all worked out. This one and the next one are sold out ski. Thomas Bordelot Sharks. Elias Pettersson Canucks. Troy Terry Ducks. Tom Wilson Capitals. Roman Josi Predators. A Black Rainbow Matthew Tkachuk for the Flames for Solani. First spot now a Panther. Color Flow Matthew Tkachuk again. Most Matty Mouthguards here for Solani. Color Flow Red Orange Flames. Now a Panther. Solani, you never picked the Flames. It was almost like you knew you were going to get all sorts of Matthew Tkachuk today. Blocker's card is going to be Montreal Canadiens for Tasha. 3rd spot, it is Jake Allen. You guys, I feel like we should hit a Golden Treasures or a print plate out of here. Yep, oh goody, all the mouth guards. You are getting all of them. Tasha says I'm still working and not happy about it. Girl, it is Friday after 5 o'clock your time. Wrap it up. Call it a day. Why are you still working so late? Cindy says I feel like I have to behave myself because it's not PB After Dark. Nah. Behavior is optional. This is not the family group. The only place good behavior is required is the family group. Dylan Sandberg, rookie Jets, Sebastian Aho Canes. And you'll have plenty of chances to misbehave on PBs later After Dark, though. Because we did open another one. Artemi Panarin Rangers, that's just his favorite time to do breaks with you guys, is in the last spot of the night. So I told him I would do the early ones today, and he could do the late one again. Tomas Turtle Sharks, Sean Couturier Flyers, a red rainbow Quinton Byfield for the LA Kings for Dawn on her 6th spot. Color Flow Jack Quinn Sabres for Cassandra H. red, orange, and this is my MO. A green iced out Jonathan Marchessault, who scored the first goal last night while we were there. So apropos. I go to a game, Marchie scores the first goal. Duh. Greens are numbered out of 99. This is going to be 91 out of 99 going to Wendy, who has the Vegas Golden Knights. I am super happy for you and not at all jealous. I have the red one of that, but I do not have the green one yet. So if there is any chance you'd be willing to trade for something, like if you have a different favorite player, Wendy, or, if you want someone from a different team entirely, feel free to hit me up, because I would definitely love to have that green iced out Marchie and give you something equally cool in return. Oh boy, we're about to hit a big one, y'all. All right, Alex Vlasic, Blackhawks rookie. Jared McCann, Seattle Kraken. Matt Grzelcyk, Bruins. More Matthew Tkachuk for Solani. Brent Burns, Sharks, no Hurricanes. The Red Rainbows, Kim Atkinson, Flyers for Michelle K. Third spot, Color Flow, Thomas Bordelot, which rhymes, for Dawn C on her 8th spot. With the green-blue, it's kind of a nice little color match. Someone's hitting a purple diamond die cut. Nice. Dawn C, who picked up the LA Kings on her 6th spot, gets the purple diamond die cut, Victor Arvidsson. It'll be out of 10. They only made 10 of this card. This is 5 of 10. Honestly, we don't pull purple diamond die cuts too often. Usually they're the full cut, and they usually either have a signature or maybe a jersey piece or something, but that is a hell of a nice Victor Arvidsson card for Dawn. Solani has a Teal Artifacts Marchie card for me. Ooh, I would love that. No, Tasha says she can't quit work because her boss called a on-camera meeting. Yikes. That's not cool. That's not cool at all. What kind of boss does that? Welcome into the stream. I'm seeing names pop up finally. Sorry about that. Welcome to the stream. Nomi, Michelle, Christy. I got a clinger here. I'm just trying to gently separate it, but it's definitely giving me a challenge. This allure is not typically clingy, so I don't know what the problem is. All right, Owen Power, rookie, Buffalo Sabres. Chris Kreider, Rangers. Oliver Bjorkstrand, Blue Jackets, now Kraken. Evgeny Kuznetsov, Capitals. Jacob Markstrom, Flames. A Red Rainbow rookie, Jake Christensen, Blue Jackets, is going to Dawn C on her 2nd spot. Color Flow, Ropey Hintz, Dallas Stars for Michelle K, 2nd spot. Red Orange. The autograph was the one sticking. That's odd. Okay, we got a Red Rainbow rookie auto also going to Dawn C. This is a Kings kind of box, apparently. It's Jacob Moverara rookie auto to go with her Victor Arvidsson purple diamond. Nice card. So yeah, Kayla and I had fun last night at the Rangers VGK game. Granted, we also whooped that ass and beat them 5-1, which was crazy, by the way. That was not what I expected. Remember, I predicted 4-5. 4-5. All right. Trafix Wolanski, rookie, Blue Jackets. That's right, Michelle. I do remember that. I had forgotten, but thank you for reminding me. I'll see if I have any Colasars we can trade. Nikita Kucherov, Lightning. Philip Deneau, Kings. Robert Thomas, Blues. Cale Makar, Avalanche. A Black Rainbow. Brent Burns for the San Jose Sharks, going to Dawn C on her 8th spot. Corinne says, us whooping the Rangers was the best outcome for Hurricanes fans. I know how much you guys, cannot stand the Rangers. I think that's such a funny rivalry. But yeah, you're welcome. We did that for you guys. Nick Blankenberg for Dawn C, Columbus Blue Jackets, 2nd spot, Red Orange. And Kirill Kaprizov iced out for Tasha on her Minnesota Wild spot. Not too many games on this evening. I saw, I think, 4 games. Though I think Wild was one of them, right? Wild plays at the Panthers today. I'd like to watch that one. Cindy says, I picked up a Rainbow Marchie on eBay for $263, including shipping. Wow, that's nice. That is a great price. Alrighty, last pack of Allure. We have Mark McLaughlin, Rookie Bruins. Yusei Saros Predators. Matt Barzal Islanders. Quinn Hughes Canucks. Josh Norris Senators. Our Black Rainbow is going to be Evgeny Kuznetsov for Sharona for her Capitals. Color Flow. Frederick Karlstrom for the Stars from Michelle K. Second spot. Yellow-green. And Blockers. Carter Hart for the Flyers going to Michelle K. on her third spot. Uh-oh, I'm cubes here, everybody. Nomi says the Rangers were pissed. None of them stopped afterwards for pictures or autos. She said, meanwhile, everyone from Predators stopped besides Forsberg and Saros, and remember, they lost 4-1. So in other words, the Predators were nice about it, and the Rangers were just dicks about it. That's funny. Sorry they didn't stop for you, but I mean... Yeah, I don't know if I'd be asking, like, a team that got pounded, that lost and got pounded for pictures and autographs after a game anyway. Like, it reminds me of that Tom Segura. If you guys have never watched Tom Segura, there's a bit he does on his Netflix special where he talks about Pac-Man Jones and how his friend, like, approached him in a tunnel trying to get an autograph from him on a day after they had lost a playoff game, and, like, how pissed off he was and stuff. It is the funniest bit I have ever heard, and all I can picture is, like, people asking losing players for pictures and autos, like how annoyed they probably are. Wendy Hook's here. Melissa's going to the Packy. Solani says, interesting nail color, purple and green. So it's actually black base with a silver glitter over the top of it, and the glitter has hologram stuff in it, so it looks like a purple, green, yellow combo. It's weird, right? I was saying yesterday on the family, or whatever, yeah, did we do the family stream yesterday? I was saying on the family stream that it reminds me of like an oil slick. Like when you see an oil slick, that kind of like color combo. Alright, we're doing artifacts next. Artifacts 2324. Yeah, I'm not going in any particular like chronological order today. I'm just doing them the way that I want, I guess. I don't know. Okay, Matthias Michelli, Yotes, Logan Couture Sharks, Dylan Strome Capitals. And the rookie, Sean Farrell, is going to be 45 of 9.99 for Tasha on her Montreal Canadiens spot. Oops. Megan Cole says, I went to WVU the same time as Pac-Man Jones. Really? Dude, I'm telling you, you guys need to watch this Tom Segura bit about it. It's so funny. I think it's on his special that's called Disgraceful on Netflix. I think that's the title of the special. But it is the funniest story to hear him tell it. Brady Tkachuk, Senators, Jared McCann, Kraken, Joel Eriksson, Wild. Holy shit. Okay. Yep, that is my reaction. This is a Nate Mack double patch card. 1 of 25. It's a bookend. It's Nate Mack. He is the king of the assists right now. He is leading the league in assists. He's an NHL All-Star. He's a pretty big deal. Avalanche is Sue B, and Sue is a Avalanche fan, so she should definitely love this Nate Mack double patch card. It's a nice hit. Michelle with the Yep. It's a good card for the Avs, for sure. All right, Jeff Skinner, Sabres, Ryan Nugent Hopkins, Oilers, David Perron, Red Wings. We've got a Ruby Mason McTavish for the Quackers for Michelle K, first spot. 309 of 499 Anaheim Ducks, Mason McTavish. You guys, the trade deadline is going to be happening while we're having our ladies retreat. Can you believe this? Like, I need to figure out what we can do on the morning of March 8th, assuming that not too many people are completely freaking trashed and hungover from the night before at the game. But we need to do some type of trade deadline, like up-to-the-minute updates kind of stuff during the retreat. How fun would that be? All right, Philip Forsberg, Predators, Mo Sider, Red Wings. I'm still thinking about how it could be done. Dylan Gunther, Coyotes, a bronze. Oops, we got 2 in here. They threw in an extra banger accidentally. Andrei Vasilevsky, bronze, 273 of 299 for Don C on her 10th spot. And a yellow, Jacob Peltier. That's a really nice one for Solani for the Flames. A rookie, Peltier, 48 of 50. That's a nice one. Melissa says, speaking of a team that got whomped last night, who's that? But who else got whomped besides the Rangers? Melissa says, figure it out because I'll be drunk about the about what to do for the trade deadline thing. Yeah, I just gotta give it a little bit of thought. Joel Farabee Flyers, Evgeny Malkin Penguins, Patrice Bergeron Bruins now retired, and we've got a Jaromir Jagr, one of these leathery vinyl wallpaper looking things. Who's got the Panthers? Dawn C on her 5th spot has the Panthers. Jaromir Jagr during his Florida Panthers era. The Avs got whomped last night? Oh, I didn't know that. Huh. Interesting. Patrick Laine, Blue Jackets. Rupe Hintz, Dallas Stars. What do we got here? It's another Jacob Peltier. I swear, Solani knows something we don't by picking the Flames today. That's not her usual choice. But treasured swatches, Jacob Peltier for the Flames for Solani. Next, this has been a pretty good artifacts box. I'm not sure why they put the banger right on top here, but okay. We'll just put it down and look at it in a sec. Packs are weird. Zach Werenski, Blue Jackets. Neil Pionk, Winnipeg Jets. Gabe Velarde, Kings, now Jets. Torrey Krug, Blues. And then we had a purple Philip Deneau for Don C., who is cleaning up on the Kings spot, and they were one of the last 5 teams taken today. It is a 13 of 25 purple Philip Deneau. Former Montreal Canadiens player. Megan Cole says, does anybody happen to know much about cards from the early 90s? That would be a Solani question, probably. I'm sure she likely does. Whoever made this box of cards was drunk AF. We had 1 card in the last pack, just 1 old card. But we had the double banger in the 1 pack, so obviously that was supposed to be in this pack. So 1 base card of Chandler Stevenson, Golden Knights. Weird. I mean, that was a pretty damn good artifacts box, though, I'm not going to lie, because of that right there. That is a sick pull. But also some other really good name players. McTavish, this low number Peltier, the jersey piece Peltier, the Jagr Panthers card. I mean, it was pretty nice. Wendy Hook's here, everybody. Hi, Wendy. How goes it? What's up in St. Louis land? Nobody commented about me redoing the puck wall today. I can't believe nobody said a thing. We took the entire thing down and put it back up again in a different order, just to give it some visual variety. And also because it was really bugging me that half the pucks had gotten tilted at some point and were not straight. I said, what is up, Wendy? And her answer is not the temperature. Thank you. Yeah, I kind of probably could guess that. Most of the country is dealing with harsh temperatures right now, so you are no exception, ma'am. All right, Series 1, 23-24. Megan says, I've got 13 gigantic boxes of 90s cards to take to a card show tomorrow. Hoping to move them, but I'm not sure what they are really worth, if anything. Oh, man. Have you ever used, I mean, you have 13 boxes of cards. That's a lot to go through, but have you ever used the Center Stage app where you can, like, use your phone to scan cards and it kind of, like, brings up the last value of what it sold for on eBay? I mean, it's not always 100% accurate, but it's a pretty decent app, right? Wendy, I'm not saying you're not special. You're freezing your ass off like everybody else, though. In that regard, you are not special, but you're special in so many other ways. Hi, Beth Holden. All right, we're going to start opening Series 1. PB asked me today when Series 2 comes out. As a reminder, Series 2 will be released on February 28th. There is no current plan to have it drop early like Series 1 did. So what that means for y'all is that you will be opening cards with PB when Series 2 comes out, because that is during the Boston Buffalo trip. So I will not even be here. when it comes out, which is going to be weird. Melissa and I are going to have to go find a card shop in Baston on the 28th and buy us some cards to open. All right, Jacob Middleton, Wild, Jeff Petrie Penguins, Artemi Panarin Rangers, Joe Veleno Red Wings, Nick Paul Lightning, Logan Couture Sharks, Ben Sherratt Red Wings, Peter Mrazek Blackhawks, Lucas Feichel Blackhawks. Special edition is going to be Cole Caulfield for Tasha for the Canadiens. Teacher's Pet Tomas Tatar Devils for Wendy W on her third spot, A+ in his plus minus. And right out of the gate, we're going to pull the Young Guns checklist featuring both Luke Hughes and Matthew Knies. This will go to the person who gets banged the least between Devils and Leafs. Rhonda Britton says, where did you get that cup? I am glad you asked. I have just a couple of those left. I'll show it to you here in a sec. Let me sleeve these cards. We have them on Shop the Kraken. So just go on shopthekraken.com. And you guys, if you're Kraken fans, we have a sale going on right now on Shop the Kraken where every single thing that is on our sale section is buy one, get one 50% off. These are amazing because they are made of silicone. So you can't drop and break them, but they keep your drink temperature sensitive, which is really cool. So we have these, they're 16 ounces. We have the Kraken ones, we have VGK ones, and we have ones that just say Winter, like that had the Winter Classic event logo on them. But yeah, everything on the sale section is buy one, get one 50% off right now. You don't need a code or anything. You just go onto the sale section and put items in your cart in pairs, and you will see the second one become cheaper. So we have that sale going on several of our sites. So if you're a Canes fan, we've got it on there. If you're a Wild fan, we've got it on there. And if you're a Vegas fan or Kraken fan, we have it on there. So on those 4 sites right now, buy one, get one 50% off the entire sale sections. Rhonda says, save me one, please. I will set you aside one. But yeah, those are fun cups for sure. Mainly, I love the whole non-breakable aspect of them. Like they're really great here in Vegas if you're at a pool, where you don't want to accidentally drop a pint glass and break it. They're perfect for that. Jesper Boqvist, Devils now Bruins. Brock Besser Canucks. Kirill Marchenko, Columbus Blue Jackets. Mark Scheifele Jets. Rope Hintz Stars, Jesper Kotkaniemi, Canes. Caden Gooley Canadiens. Isaac Lundstrom Ducks. Matthias Samuelson Sabres, a Blue Dazzler of Johnny Hockey. Columbus Blue Jackets for Don C, second spot. Debut dates David Gust for the Blackhawks for Tasha on her first spot. Made his debut against the Sharks February 25th. And a Michael Eichel honor roll card. Poor Michael Eichel. He had surgery. He's going to be out several weeks, so no all-star game for him. Vegas Golden Knights is Wendy W again. My question is, are they going to start talking about who's going to be replacing these guys that can't go? Have they said anything about who goes instead of Bedard, who goes instead of Eichel? Because I haven't heard a single thing. And I find that weird because All-Star Weekend is 2 weeks from now. So, who takes their places? Solani says, so credentials and what else is out this month? O-Pee-Chee. O-Pee-Chee Hockey 23-24 is this upcoming week on the 24th, and then credentials 22-23 on the 31st. Teuvo Teravainen Canes, Igor Chinakhov Blue Jackets, Brian Rust Penguins Winter Classic. I'm excited to see the new playing cards because O-Pee-Chee is the one that the poker cards come out of, and I love those. Those are one of my favorite inserts. Darcy Kemper Caps, Oliver Ekman-Larsson Canucks now Panthers, Seth Jones Blackhawks, Jacob Slavin Hurricanes, Jack Campbell Oilers, Dylan Gunther Coyotes, a Maddie Beniers rookie retrospectives goes to Michelle R on her first spot. Went on to win the Calder that year, so it was a good year for him. Honor roll Connor McDavid Oilers for Wendy W, second spot, and a UD canvas of everybody's favorite goaltender, Jordan Binnington. Dawn C on her 9th spot has the St. Louis Blues. She gets Binners. Solani says marked safe from personal boxes the rest of the month. Oh, you mean because you would not buy any of those boxes for yourself? Is that what you're saying? You would only do them in breaks, but not actual purchasing them. I get it. I like credentials. I don't know. I thought credentials was cool last year. We'll see what this year's is like. Melissa says, I can't believe it's been a year since we went to All-Star Weekend. Right? I mean, that's nuts. Okay, Adam Boquist, Blue Jackets, Yanni Gord, Kraken, Claude Giroux, Senators, Nick Leddy, Blues, Frank Matrano, Ducks, Rasmus Dahlin, Sabres, Josh Morrissey, Jets, Bo Horvat, Islanders, Alexander Barabanov, Sharks. A star surge is going to be Cole Caulfield for Tasha for the Canadiens, pulling lots of Cole Caulfield today. Sidney Crosby, stat box fillers for the Penguins, going to Melissa E. And our Young Guns is Elliot Desnoyers for the Philadelphia Flyers for Michelle K on her third spot. Steph Sawyer says, how did I not realize we play the Knights tomorrow? Oh, yes. Yeah, it's here in Vegas. I am not going. Not that anybody asked or cares. I have had my fill between the Boston game and the Rangers. We have different ways of saying every team. I love it. Between those two games in the last week, I am done. My energy is spent. I will be watching these from my house, doing cards. Melissa, I can't believe it's been a year since we went to All-Star either. That was a very, very fast year. Like, truly. All right, Nick Suzuki, Canadians. Taylor Hall, Bruins, now Blackhawks. Jack Hughes, Devils. Anthony Beauvillier, Canucks, now Blackhawks. Evan Bouchard, Oilers. Lucas Dostal, Ducks. Matt Duchesne, Predators, now Stars. Sam Bennett, Panthers. Devon Taves, Avalanche. Tyler Toffoli for Solani. Star Zone for the Flames, now a Devil. The UD Canvas Young Guns is going to be Marco Casper for Dawn C for her Wings. Black Canvas Young Guns, Marco Casper, a very nice card. And a Brock Faber Young Gun, which is a great pickup for Tasha for the Minnesota Wild. Melissa says I'm going to the trash can game tomorrow. So she's going to Bruins versus Canadians. The trash cans. That's so nice. I'm not going to another game until we play the Wild. Actually, my next game that I'm going to will be the Wild in Minnesota, Flurry night. That'll be my next game. Wild versus Penguins in Mini, 3 weeks from today. After that, I will go to Wild in Vegas 3 days later. So I'll come back and go to Wild here because they come here next after Flurry night. And then I don't think I go to any other games in February because of the trip. So I'll go to Boston, Buffalo, and then it's ladies' retreat time, you guys. Everything's going a little too fast right now. Charlie McAvoy, Bruins, checklist of Nate Mack, Kaprizov, Sheldon Dries, Canucks, Ukko-Pekka Luukkonen, or Tom for the Sabres, Valeri Nichushkin, Avalanche, currently inactive, Adam Lowry, Jets, Vitek Vanacek, Devils, Robbie Fabry, Red Wings, Jonathan Marchessault, Golden Knights, another Nate Mack card for Sue B. Double-sided 200 by 85-foot ice card of Nathan McKinnon. Solani is not so lucky to get this Matthew Tkachuk card. This one's going to go to Dawn C. Maddie Mouthguard's Panthers version, honor roll. And our UD Canvas also goes to Dawn C on her Yotes spot. It is Karel Vejmelka UD Canvas. Stephanie says the Penguins are probably all enjoying the non-snow. They likely are, and they've been here for 4 days already. The game's not till tomorrow, but they are definitely taking advantage of all their big gap of time off by hanging out in Vegas for the week. Now, I heard they're doing some type of photo shoot promotion here. That was what somebody told me last night. An insider who works for the arena said something about that the Penguins were doing some type of photo shoot in Vegas. That's why they're here so early. Not sure what that's for, but anyway. Josh Anderson, Canadians, Mika Zibanejad, Rangers, Seth Jarvis, Canes, David Jiricek, Blue Jackets, Peyton Krebs, Sabres, Adrian Kempe, Kings, Michael Backlund, Flames, Noah Cates, Flyers, Yusuf Alamaki, Coyotes, Special Edition Robo for the Stars, going to Michelle K, second spot, and OV stat box fillers for Sharona for her Capitals, and our Young Guns is Levi Merolainen for the Ottawa Senators, going to Stephanie SH. So I had to put SH because we have two Steph S's. I'll let you guys figure that one out. I'm trying to avoid saying people's last names in streams from now on because of us simulcasting across multiple platforms. That way, if you're trying to keep any kind of privacy and not have your name said, we're just using last initials, but we do actually have two Steph S's. So one of you is Steph S. The Penguins fan is Steph S, and the Wild fan is Steph SH. Okay, next up is another Nate Mack card. Avs, it's base. Arbor Checkeye, Canadians, Andrew Peak, Blue Jackets, Jaden Schwartz, Kraken, Cody Glass, Predators, Sergei Bobrovsky, Panthers, Trent Frederick, Bruins, Matt Benning, Sharks, Matty Beniers Kraken. Debut dates Vincent Desharnais for the Oilers for Wendy W. Second spot. Made his debut against the Ducks on January 11th this past season. Kyle Connor UD portraits for the Jets. Always cracks me up. He looks super pissed. Rightly so, because his outfit is downright weird. Don C. Fourth spot Jets. We've got a Outburst Little Feller card, you guys. Sabres Cassandra H. Gets Peyton Krebs. Outburst. Hang on a second. Solani said, oh, Maddie B. The Maddie B card is a deluxe. I did not even see that. She is right. This is a deluxe. You can tell because the crest here is blue and it's numbered. So it's a 155 of 250 Maddie B deluxe. Apologize for that. I'm glad you pointed that out. Seattle Kraken is Michelle R. So he numbered Maddie Beniers, which is a great pickup since he's a pretty big deal and all. Cindy says we need to create profiles with our stripper names and use those for breaks. So I'm like, the Maddie Beniers is going to Brazilian. This one's going to Glitter Tits. Can you imagine? And then streaming that on another platform. So like, let's say some whatever dude tunes into our YouTube channel to watch breaks. And they're like, oh, this one goes to Glitter Tits. This one goes to Brazilian. They're like, what the hell? They're like, man, girls card breaks really be wildin'. Sherry McVeigh's here. Hi, Sherry. How are you? Beth Blanchard's here. Nikki Kearns is here. Welcome to the stream, ladies. K. Philip Forsberg, Predators. Jamie Benn, Stars. Marc-Andre Fleury, Wild. Jeremy Swayman, Bruins. Scott Lawton, Flyers. J.J. Moser, Coyotes. Matt Barzal, Islanders. Morgan Frost, Flyers. Sonny Milano, Washington Capitals. Rookie retrospective will be Noah Cates, Flyers, going to Michelle K, third spot. William Nylander, honor roll for the Leafs, going to Stephanie SH, second spot. And our UD canvas is Jesper Bratt for the Devils for Wendy W, third spot. Cindy says card breaks gone wild. Yep. I mean, I feel like we're past that point. We have 100% already gone wild, like no doubt. I mean, that's how the whole After Dark concept was created, from us just saying inappropriate AF things after hours, and then those things just kind of bled into all other times of the day with the concept of, well, it's dark somewhere, so we can just say what we want. I'm going to try to do a quick scoot. I'm trying to get my elbows onto this mat a little bit more. I think that I've pretty much solved a lot of the arm problems I've been having with the new setup. I'm just trying to avoid relapsing into old habits that cause them. All right, Sidney Crosby, Penguins. Nazem Kadri, Flames. Brandon Montour, Panthers. Hampus Lindholm, Bruins. Checklist of McDavid and Stamkos, first 100 cards. Dennis Malgin, Avalanche. Jake DeBrusk, Bruins. Tyson Berry, Predators. Owen Power, Sabres. Our star surge is going to Michelle R. It is Shane Wright for the Seattle Kraken. Teacher's pet is Connor McDavid, A+ in everything. Obviously, he's Connor McDavid. Going to Wendy W, second spot, A+ in goals. And we've got a Sharks young gun going to Dawn C on her 8th spot. It's going to be Daniil Gushkin. Daniil Gushkin. Yeah, I honestly was pretty surprised that we got so many pucks past Igor Shesterkin last night. I'm not going to lie. Remember, I predicted a 4-3 game and that I thought it would be an overtime type of thing. No. We straight up smacked them down from the get-go. 2-0 after first period, 4-0 after second period. It was pretty crazy. Stephanie S says, A+ in everything but personality. Fair for Connor McDavid. No A+ in that area. All right, Jake Ottinger, Dallas Stars, Nick Dowd, Capitals, Ivan Provorov, Flyers, now Blue Jackets, Vander Kane, Oilers, Quinton Byfield, Kings, William Karlsson, Golden Knights, Matthias Michelli, Coyotes, Cody Ceci, Oilers, Taylor Radish, Blackhawks. Special edition is going to go to Michelle K. It's Trevor Zegras for the Ducks, Teacher's Pet for Solani, Jonathan Huberdeau, A+ in faceoff wins, Young Guns for Tasha on the Canadians. It's Sean Farrell, Montreal. So yeah, a redo of the puck wall today, so that was fun. I did add a couple new ones. I added the Baston puck from last week when we played here during M-Cube's trip. That's up a little further, though. You can't really see it. This is one of my favorite new ones that I added. This one right here, the Stanley Cup banner raising from October 10th. That was cool. And also I've got some new Marchie ones. Check out this Marchie one where he's hoisting the cup. That one's fun. So yeah, just added some other stuff in, and also some of it in different orders. I need them to come out with a puck that's got that dog on it from last night. That puppy, the new team puppy Maverick, is so cute. I need a puck with him. I've got Davy Jones, so I need Maverick now. Okay, Nick Sealer, Flyers. Matthew Tkachuk, Panthers. Connor Garland, Canucks. Matt Boldy, Wild. Chris Letang, Penguins. Kevin LeBanc, Sharks. Alexander Carrier, Predators. Alex Iafallo, Kings, now Jets. Noah Hannafin, Flames. 200 by 85 foot Igor and Afanasyev for the Predators for Solani on her second spot. Igor Afanasyev. Nazem Kadri for Solani on her first spot. Flames honor roll. And lastly is a UD canvas of Mason Marchment for the Dallas Stars, going to Michelle Kay on her second spot. And that's going to wrap up Series 1. We haven't pulled a Bedard card in a while, you guys. I have another copy of this exact break open right now in the family group. It is Family 117, same 5 boxes. It had 11 teams left on it. I said if we could fill it, we could do it tonight at like 6:30ish. So if anybody likes this break and wants to give it another go, family group 117. You can see who the teams are here in a second. Let me move some cards around. We'll see who's still left on that break, because our 4 o'clock one is already sold out. So if you're looking to do some cards tonight, your choices are going to be PB at After Dark, trivia break, or that family break that if we fill it up, we will go this afternoon. Well, technically that would be this evening, especially for most of you, that'll be this evening. All right, so PB still has 28 spots open on his, so he's got plenty open for 8 o'clock tonight, should anyone be interested. Family break is down to the following teams. Bruins, how are they still there? Bruins, Flames, Panthers, Predators, Islanders, Flyers, Penguins, Blues, Lightning, Canucks. So those are the 11 remaining teams on Family 117. Same boxes that we're doing right now. All right, we're going to do SP Authentic next and then finish it up with ice. Rhonda said that drawing I shared with you would be an awesome addition to your collection. It's definitely a cool drawing. My thing is I don't have any places really to hang a lot of stuff right now, so I haven't really been buying art. I do have some really cool Marchie drawings that people have gotten me as gifts before, that are literally not even hanging at this point. They're in a folder, I think, somewhere, or, you know, they're being preserved. But, yeah, I need more, like, set wall space where I can actually put these types of things. Stephanie and Solani have both BRB'd. All right, well, maybe we will fill that family break. Head on over if you want to do some cards tonight. All right, Igor Shesterkin, Rangers. Cam Atkinson, Flyers. Arthur Kelly of Kings. Zach Werenski, Blue Jackets. Jared McCann, Kraken. Elias Pettersson, Canucks. A Dylan Holloway, SP Top Rookies, is going to Wendy W. on her second spot for the Edmonton Oilers. We have an auto. Winnipeg Jets for Dawn C. on her fourth spot. Sign of the Times, Neil Pionk. Neil Pionk, Sign of the Times auto. And Solani gets Pageantry Tyler Toffoli Flames, who is now with the New Jersey Devils. Anybody else doing anything eventful this weekend? Or is everybody pretty much just staying in and staying warm? I think I'm literally doing nothing. I think I'm doing cards, and that is about it. Sabrina says hi, just stopping by to say hi. Hi, Sabrina. How you doing today? Cindy says, Boston, where are you? Yeah, we have not had any Bruins bangers, have we? What the heck? Where are the Bruins? Ilya Sorokin, Islanders. Blake Coleman, Flames. Gabriel Landeskog, Avalanche. Lucas Raymond, Red Wings. Nick Schmaltz, Coyotes. Jonathan Quick, Kings, now Rangers. A red Tim Stutzla, Red Limited for the Senators, goes to Stephanie S.H. True Leaders, Roman Yossi for Solani, Predators. And Sue B. gets Ben Myers, Pageantry for her abs. Cindy says, waiting for the ice to melt. Blesson put a bed emoji. Blesson plans on spending the weekend in bed. I mean, bed is a comfy place, so if you can spend time there. I highly encourage it. I have a friend who the only time she ever, like, gets on her bed is just when she sleeps at night. Like, she thinks that it's strange that I, like, go sit on my bed and watch TV, or go, like, sit on my bed and surf social media or whatever. I'm like, what? She calls it bed sitting, which I think is funny. But she's like, yeah, why are you on your bed if you're not sleeping? And I'm like, come on, man. A bed is a comfortable piece of furniture. Just don't even. All right, Seth Jarvis, Canes, Cale Makar, Avalanche, Mark Stone, Golden Knights, Jonathan Huberdeau, Flames, John Tavares, Leafs, Vinny Malkin, Penguins, Abe Blue, Collaborations, Brady Tkachuk, Tim Stützle for Stephanie SH for the Senators. Spectrum FX is going to be Patrick Laine, Columbus Blue Jackets, for Dawn C on her second spot. Michelle K gets Joe Pavelski Pageantry for the Stars. Solani says, what kind of mat support are you using for your elbows? PB bought me this bar that goes across. It goes through this phone stand, which is kind of strange. I don't know what it is. It's very thick and comfy, but I'm not going to lie. I feel like I can't, like with the new Restream and the mat, I feel like I am not putting the cards close enough to the screen if I don't change positions just a little bit. So, yeah, it's a gel mat. Correct. It's very squishy and nice. But yeah, like, I don't know. I think this also goes a little better when I wear sweatshirts, even though I hate wearing sweatshirts. That also gives me like a little extra padding on my arms. Okay, Jacob Markstrom, Flames. Bo Horvat, Canucks, now Islanders. Patrick Kane, Blackhawks, now Red Wings. Thatcher Demko, Canucks. Brady Tkachuk, Senators. Ryan O'Reilly, Blues, now Predators. A red limited Sebastian Aho for the Canes goes to Corinne C. SP Top Rookies, Lucas Dostal, for the Ducks for Michelle K. And Spectrum FX Future Watch Rookie is going to be Andrei Kuzmenko for Michelle K. on her fourth spot for the Vancouver Canucks. Hi, Lindy. How's it going? Thank you, Stephanie, for liking my nails. Got some new claws going up in here as of yesterday so that Tasha can live with me. So that Tasha does not have to put too many eye roll emojis into the chat for the next 10 days or so. Then she'll be right back on her same shit. All right, next up is Victor Hedman Lightning, Marc-Andre Fleury Wild, Tage Thompson Sabres, Ryan Strome Ducks, Patrick Laine Blue Jackets, Vitek Vanacek Devils Red Limited Future Watch Rookie goes to Cindy, finally a Bruin, it's Mark McLaughlin. Collaborations, Dylan Larkin, Dominic Kubalik for the Wings for Dawn C on her third spot, and a pageantry, Matthew Tkachuk for Dawn C on her fifth spot for the Panthers. So Panthers play the Wild today, huh? At 4 o'clock, I will have that game on in the background of our next break, no doubt. Tasha says, I appreciate the new nails, makes me happy. Well, if I can't make you happy, what is even my purpose for doing card breaks, Tasha? So if my nails are what help you be happy, then so be it. I'll do them more often. Stephanie says, the Penguins are now gone from the family break. Nice, thank you. Couple people BRB'd, I think. Mo Sater Red Wings, Nathan McKinnon Avalanche, Joe Pavelski Stars, Sebastian Aho Canes, Tim Stützle Senators, Matt Zuccarello Wild. Red Limited Future Watch Rookies Jacob Galvis for the Blackhawks for Tasha on her first spot. Brady Tkachuk for Stephanie SH for the Senators, True Leaders card, and we have an autograph. Future Watch Rookie. It's going to be Nick Perbix. 66 of 999 for Tampa Bay Lightning. That one is going to Dawn C on her 10th spot because the Lightning were the last team taken. And there's a nice little Future Watch auto right there that makes the price of that team worth it. So, ta-da! Yeah, that's right. I said ta-da. Steph says it's rare that the Penguins are available, so I had to run. Yeah, that's true. Penguins do usually get snapped. We have a lot of Penguins fans up in here, but they were there for some reason, so now they be yours. Trevor Zegras Ducks, Michael Bunting Leafs, now Canes, Nikolai Ehlers Jets, Nick Suzuki Canadiens, Artemi Panarin Rangers, Jamie Drysdale Ducks, Matt Zuccarello Red limited for the Wild for Tasha. A blue Matej Blue Mel, or as Solani calls him, Matej Blue Me. For the Stars for Michelle K. That will never stop being funny to me. Matej Blue Me. Ron Francis Pageantry Legend Penguins. That one is going to Melissa E on this break. Stephanie, you'll have your chances to pull some pens on the next one then. Matej Blue Me. What the hell? Solani, you have forever ruined his name for me. Thanks a lot. Funny times up in here. Sabrina says I just ran to the family one, but the Ducks were already taken. Sorry. I think the Ducks got taken earlier today on that one. Jack Campbell Oilers, OV Capitals, Jason Robertson Stars, Roman Yossi Predators, Yusei Saros Predators, Josh Norris Senators, a red limited Future Watch rookie of Semyon Durarguchintsev. Love that name. Stephanie S.H. on her second spot. SP Top Rookies, Mads Sogard Senators for Stephanie S.H. and Kirill Kaprizov Pageantry for Tasha for the Wild. All right, Solani says the Bruins, Flames, Panthers, Isles, Lightning, and Canucks are left on the family group. So that one should be going at 6 p.m. tonight, you guys. Should be able to peel that off at 6. Tasha says, I bet you PB can't say that name. This one right here, Semyon Durarguchintsev. I remember a day that he pulled that card, and he looked at it, and he goes, oh, come on, man. That was what he said. I will never forget that. Come on, man. And he was like, I wonder why do these parents name their kids this stuff? Which is a fair point, actually. Connor McDavid Oilers, Philip Grubauer Kraken, Philip Forsberg Predators, Chris Letang Penguins, Timo Meyer Sharks, now Devils. A red limited Ryan O'Reilly Blues for Don C, 9th spot. Now with the Predators. Sorry about that. Lose my mind over here. Collaborations, Bo Horvat, Elias Pettersson for the Canucks goes to Michelle K, 4th spot. A red parallel pageantry of our buddy Leon Draisaitl, or Lenny Drysdale as PB calls him. For the Oilers for Wendy W, 2nd spot. And a blue Future Watch rookie limited. 293 of 399. Jack McBain for Don C on her Coyote spot. Mary Medina is here. Hi, Mary. Mary is one of our ladies of the night who is new to our group. Mary, if you have any questions whatsoever, please, by all means, ask. So what we're doing is as we open these cards, everybody who has these teams gets them. So like Wendy W has the Oilers. So every single card that we pull out that has an Edmonton Oiler on it, she is going to get mailed to her at the end of the break. So I sort all of these out into a 32 slot team tray. Then I package them up and mail them to you. And then you can do whatever you want with them. You can trade them with people or you can keep them. Like this is a pick your team. So these people chose their teams. And sometimes we do randomizers. Like the one we're doing next at 4 was one where people just bought numbers. And then they get a team in a lottery. And then they can trade the teams with other people. You can also sell your cards like on eBay or Mercari or Facebook Marketplace or pretty much any place you choose to sell cards. You can trade them with each other. It's pretty fun. She says, okay, what the hell is going on? Exactly. So this is watching it a little bit. You'll definitely understand more. So we just kind of go through them. Every single card for each team goes to a person. It's pretty fun though. All right. Josh Bailey, Islanders, now Senators, Cole Caulfield, Canadians, Adam Fox, Rangers, Dawson, Mercer, Devils. Jeremy Swayman, Bruins, Kirill Kaprizov, Wild, our red limited Future Watch rookie will be Jordan Harris, Canadians for Tasha on her 3rd spot. True Leaders, Connor McDavid, Oilers for Wendy W. And we're going to finish it with my favorite poem. It's Matthias Michelli for Don Costelli. My favorite. All right, it's a gold limited Future Watch. That's a very nice one of Michelli. 32 of 99 for the Arizona Coyotes. Right, so yeah, so everybody chose the teams they wanted on here. Now, an important thing about pick your teams is you don't always have to pick the team that you were like a 100% fan of. You could also pick a team that you know has tons of good players where the trading cards could be worth a lot. So lots of people choose the Oilers, not necessarily because they're like massive Oiler fans, but because they know they can get Connor McDavid cards, if that makes sense, Mary. So there's strategies to card breaks for sure. Cindy is laughing probably at me if I had to guess. I'm over here saying dumb things just to get Tasha to roll her eyes at me. All right, that leaves us with one box left on this break. Now let's check out the family break. So family break of this exact same format will be at 6 o'clock then. It's going in the 6 o'clock time slot tonight on the other group. So Flames, Panthers, Islanders, Lightning, Canucks. Those are the 5 teams remaining. They are literally all $30 teams except for Canucks are $35. So, I mean, they're pretty bargain teams. Grab one and do. Tasha says, yep, that damn rhyming. You don't like when I rhyme things? Why? Rhyming is fun. At least I'm not like turning them into raps. I could rhyme and rap. Then you'd really hate me because that would be like so dorky. I mean, I'm already dorky, let's be honest. All right, this is ice. This is going to be the 22-23 box of ice. This just came out last Friday, so it is 1 week old. It's a hot new product that we are having fun opening. So let's just see who comes out of here. All right, rookie, Nick Blankenberg for the Blue Jackets. Tage Thompson, Sabres. Tony DeAngelo, Flyers, now Canes. David Pastrnak, Bruins. Tasha says, yeah, don't rap. Megan follows it up with, like, I would like some rapping, please. See? We have very differences of opinion in here. Okay, Tasha, you have the Canadians, so you're getting this beautiful green Jordan Harris rookie. Don C. on the Blue Jackets gets Nick Blankenberg, rookie purple for CBJ. I promise you I shall not rap. Thou shalt not rap is one of the commandments that I follow. Like, some of you might follow biblical commandments, but meanwhile, if I touch a Bible, it'll probably light on fire. And I'll see you all in hell. Who's driving the bus? I think we've already determined Melissa is our bus driver to hell, so that's all good. Okay, Jordan Harris, Canadians, rookie. He's all up in this box. Tim Stützle, Senators. Josh Bailey, Islanders, now Senators. Alexi Lafreniere, Rangers. He did absolutely nothing last night, I might add. A green Tage Thompson, Sabres for Cassandra H. What do we got? Sub-Zero, Andrei Kuzmenko. That's a nice one. Rookie Andrei Kuzmenko, Canucks is going to go to Michelle K on her 4th spot. It's 133 of 599, Vancouver. So Vancouver's still leading the league. They're just tearing up right now. You know what's so funny, by the way, is that it just so happens that our ladies retreat game night is the night we play the Canucks. So that is going to be such a great game, and it's late in the season. You know, it's like a month before playoffs begin, so it's going to be down to like crunch time. It's right the day before the trade deadline. That game is going to be bananas. I'm kind of happy that that's who it ended up being for our ladies' night, because things will definitely be very exciting for us that night. I think. Methinks. Jacob Perreault, rookie Ducks. Kasperi Kapanen, Penguins, now Blues. Andrei Svechnikov, Canes. Zach Werenski, Blue Jackets. A green pasta for Cindy Kettering. Whoops, Cindy K. I apologize. The last name thing is hard to get used to. Cindy gets the David Pastrnak. Some dude behind us at the game last week, when Melissa and I were there, kept shouting out like super weird things. Like, he was funny for sure on some of them, but like they were not all like hits. Some of them were misses for sure. But one of the things he yelled out that was super funny is he said, Pastrnak, your mom's on crack, like super loud. And Melissa and I were like, wait, what? Pastrnak, your mom's on crack. Like, why is that something you're shouting? Ropey Hintz, Dallas Stars, Michelle K, 2nd spot, gets the Ice Crystals die cut. Blesson says, so we're going to watch shenanigans and fear the trade deadline. Yeah, that's pretty much the contents of our retreat. How do we have hockey in hell? Ice would melt down there. That's a valid question from Solani. Ben Myers, rookie, Avalanche. Tristan Jarry, Penguins. Jeremy Swayman, Bruins. Timo Meyer, Sharks, now Devils. A green Tony DeAngelo, TDA. When he was a Flyer for Michelle K, 3rd spot, now a Hurricane. And Arthur Kaliev autograph. Bam, it's a snowflake auto. Those are nice. Dawn C picked up the Kings on her 6th spot. She gets the Arthur Kaliev Snowflake Auto for the LA Kings. Those are such nice cards. I'm still bummed out that Marchie's not in these boxes. I'm not going to lie. That annoys me. Like, stop excluding my man from these boxes. Shit's pissing me off. Eichel's in here. Who else is in here? Caden Korzak's in here. Braden Pahal's in here. No Archie. Logan Thompson's in here too. All right, Jake Christensen, Blue Jackets rookie. Arthur Kaliev, Kings. Quinton Byfield, Kings. Elvis Merzlikins, Blue Jackets. A green Kasperi Kapanen when he was a pen for Melissa E. Now a blue. And an orange Jordan Kyrou for the Blues for Dawn C. on her 9th spot. Dawn was swinging for the fences again today with 10 spots. Solani is fire extinguishing the Kings right now. They have been pretty good on this break, actually. Which leads me to my next thing, which is to see if they're taken on the next break. Like, are they taken? Yeah, someone actually took them. Someone took the Kings on the next break. They got Wise. We're down to 4 teams left on family break. The 4 teams left on family break are Flames, Panthers, Islanders, Lightning. Flames, Panthers, Islanders, Lightning. Braden Schneider, rookie, Rangers. Patrick Laine, Blue Jackets. Thatcher Demko, Canucks. Jonathan Taves, formerly Blackhawks, out for health issues. A green Alex Iafallo, Kings for Don C. He is now with the Jets. I love Igor Shesterkin, so I'm not going to make too big of a smart-ass remark. Though we did put 5 goals on his ass last night, and he is their all-star goalie. I mean, I'm going to make kind of a smart-ass remark because he was playing our literal Henderson Silver Knights team. Like, we have so many guys out. Carlson, Eichel. I mean, freaking so many HSK dudes in the team putting goals past Shesterkin. It's definitely odd. Maybe just having an off night. Maybe had the Vegas flu or something. Rangers came in and partied too hard. I don't know, but it was wild. Mark McLaughlin, a rookie, Bruins. Blesson says, I thought Quick was in net last night. Nope, he was not. His ass was on the bench. And they showed him because they did a tribute video to him. And he looked like he was chewing tobacco. And I literally looked at Caitlin and was like, is he chewing tobacco right now? Because he legit looks like he's sitting there with a mouthful of tobacco. So I don't know if I was just imagining that. It was weird for sure. But anyway. No, Shesty was in that. Jordan Kyrou Blues. Connor McDavid Oilers. Chris Kreider Rangers. A green Brady Tkachuk Senators for Stephanie SH on her first spot. And Stephanie also gets Alex DeBrincat Blue Crystals die cut. And he is now with the Red Wings, and he's heading to the All-Star game as well for the Wings. Yeah, it was strange. Like, he for sure looked like he had a mouthful of tobacco. It was weird. Like, I can't imagine they let them sit there with chewing tobacco on the bench, but who knows? I thought it was bizarre. Bobby Brink, Flyers rookie. Vitek Vanacek Devils, Brad Marchand Bruins, Jeff Skinner Sabres, a green Shane Gostisbehere for Dawn C for the Yotes, now with her Wings. And a very pretty purple Tomas Hertl for Dawn C on her 8th spot for the Sharks. Yes, we clowned poor Igor, says Blesson. That is a very good way to put it. Let me explain why it was so bizarre to me. It was a weird first period. The Rangers came out playing real hard and aggressive, and I was worried. Like, they were peppering Thompson, and I was like, they are going to get goals past us. Like, there's no way that they cannot. They were just super aggro, and I was like, all right, I can see why they're a top team. Like, they are definitely fast. They are strong. They are aggressive. And then next thing you know, we just lit them up, and it was very strange. Jake Sanderson, rookie Senators. Matthew Tkachuk, Panthers. Charlie McAvoy, Bruins. Robert Thomas, Blues. A green Jordan Spence for the LA Kings is going to Dawn C. And our die cut goes to Dawn C on her 2nd spot. For the Blue Jackets, it's Kirill Marchenko, rookie Blue Crystals die cut. Yes, Mary says LT has been on fire. He has, actually. He had a couple really rocky games, but the last couple games, he's been tremendous. So it's good to see that coming out of him again. That will shut up all of the idiots in the groups who are like, trade Logan Thompson. Like, shut the fuck up. I'm not trading Logan Thompson. Fuck out of here with that. D'Amelio's here, you guys. She comes in with a yo because she's from the streets. All right, Jordan Spence, rookie Kings. Igor Shesterkin, Rangers. Brandon Saad, Blues. Noah Dobson, Islanders. A green Caden Gooley, rookie for the Montreal Canadiens for Tasha. We've got an acetate for Sue B for her Avalanche. It's Ben Myers. Ice Premier's 188 of 599. Connie is also here. Connie says, hello, beautiful ladies. Back at you, Connie. How are you? Connie, you have any dates lined up for this weekend? PB and I are very curious over here if you're going to grant that gentleman a second date. PB says you need to take him to a hockey game and get him to understand why you love hockey so much. It's very important. Rookie Shane Wright Kraken, if a guy can't handle the hockey, then, well, I don't even have to tell you guys. This is a group of ladies who are not going to be tolerating guys who don't like hockey. I'll tell you that. Tasha, prime example. Shea Theodore, Golden Knights. Bo Horvat, Canucks now Islanders. Mason McTavish, Ducks. A green Jacob Markstrom, Flames for Solani. Another acetate. It's Ollie Lakesoul for the Flyers. This is a slate blue one. It is 208 of 1299. Ollie Lakesoul Ice Premiers. Flyers person is Michelle K on her third spot. Melissa says the VGK Boston game looked more like Keystone Cops versus the two instead of the two top NHL teams. Yeah, that game was a mess. That game was crazy. Remember, 0-0, 0-0. Like, for 2 periods, Melissa and I are like, can someone please freaking score? Oh, Connie says she has a date on Friday. Well, all right then. Tasha says, kick them to the curb if they can't handle hockey. Truth. Peter Kochetkov, rookie Canes. Brock Besser Canucks. Jack Hughes Devils. Kirill Kaprizov Wild. A green Bobby Brink rookie for the Philadelphia Flyers for Michelle K on her third spot. We have a Cool Cuts. Oh, dang, that's a cool one. All right, the Cool Cuts die cut acetate. These are so pretty. These are my favorite ones out of this new box. This is Andrei Kuzmenko, Vancouver for Michelle K on her fourth spot. Samantha, if he doesn't like hockey, bye-bye. Truth. Truth. Michelle Capono is also here. Hi, Michelle. And that card was yours, by the way. That nice Kuzmenko Cool Cuts. Connie says we looked at a hockey schedule and we're trying to fit it into our schedules. I'm telling you, you should. That would make for a fun date, right? I mean, plus every guy needs to see his woman in her sports element because that's when we're at our most fun. That's when all of our best behavior and language comes out of our mouths. And I say this, and then I laugh right after. All right, I am going to, I'm going to dust bust my area with my lint roller. If my sister were here, she would call me a giant nerd, and I do not care. Melissa says kick him to the curb, but have sex with him first. Damn, this is hard. This is hardcore chat right now. Melissa's speaking truths on a Friday. Kick him to the curb, but have sex with him first. Jesus. Oh my God, Puck Out Card Breaks gets wild. Oh my God. Samantha then follows it up with, yes, no wasting time on a teeny weenie. Oh my God, you guys. Stop. It is not even after dark hours yet, and you guys are already out of control. Holy hell. All right, well, you're going to have one more chance to be out of control. Well, you have 2 more chances, actually. One coming up at 4 o'clock. We will be streaming Pretty Shiny Things, which is already sold out. And it's Kat's birthday break, as in she requested, could we please do some shiny cards? She was like, I mean, I like ice and I like cards that are shiny. And I was like, we're doing Pretty Shiny Things then for sure. So that is already sold out. We're then going to do Family Break at 6. That has 4 teams left and is the exact same boxes that we just did. And then PB After Dark, we'll have trivia tonight. Remember, you do not have to have a paid spot on the trivia break to get cards. You can simply tune in, answer trivia questions correctly, and have a chance at winning your own cards for free. So that one still has plenty of spots and is tonight at 8 o'clock. That's break 916, PB After Dark, with trivia. For those who are new, PB is my better half, and he is hilarious. So listening to him do card breaks is highly entertaining. So I highly suggest you guys tune in at 8 for trivia tonight. Solani says the Pretty Shiny Things needs the randomizer still. That's weird. I thought I asked him to do that a while ago. Clearly, Peebs is not listening to me today. All right, I'll have him do that right now so you guys can start seeing who your teams are. We'll be back on in 45 minutes then. No, 50 minutes for Pretty Shiny Things. grab a spot on Family or After Dark, and I will see you all on the next one. Thank you for being here. I hope you all have a wonderful weekend ahead.